Today's video, we would be discussing whether it is compulsory, whether it is necessary to find your niche or not. And then we will discuss about three types of people in this segment. So let's first discuss whether it is necessary or not. Now, based on my personal experience, honestly, it is not necessary, especially when you're just getting started. And when you're just getting started, and if you have confusion whether this is your niche or that is your niche, or this is profitable or that is profitable, or you get confused by listening to plenty of mentors who say that is your macro niche, that is your micro niche, and you will be only succeeding if this is your thing and that is your thing. If you are getting confused and if that confusion is leading to you delaying your execution, then please stop trying to figure your niche. All right, especially when you're just getting started. But if you're playing for the long game, when I say long game, I started my journey in 2010 as a call center guy without me having any clue about digital marketing, but side by side doing some of the other things since past couple of years now, and building my brand, and now being able to enjoy this digital empire lifestyle. And if you are playing for the long term, then definitely you will eventually find a micro niche. All right, definitely this entire day too will help you figure out your micro niche if you have certain idea about the things which you will cover. But if you are still not getting it, it's okay, which is what I'm going to discuss. Now, the reason why I'm saying is not because I've read some blog or video or something. This is based on my 10 years of experience, where I started as a call center guy to now known as Digital Pratik in 2020. All right. I divide this into 7 different phases, and then I'll conclude which would blow away your mind. All right. I'll conclude with one statement which will blow away your mind, because that is super duper important. The number one thing over here is my niche from 2010 to 2020 I'm talking about. Let me just make this a little bit smaller. All right. So my niche initially, let's bring this over here. My niche initially was to sell mobile plans of Verizon US. All right. There was a Verizon US process. Verizon is a mobile network company. I don't even know whether it still exists or not in the US. And I used to chat. I used to be an online chat representative. So over there, what I was doing, I was communicating via chat process with my customers over there. Obviously not my customer, with the company's customer, but I was a call center guy doing a job and selling mobile phone plans over there in the US. Then slowly and steadily, I raised myself to becoming the customer service head in next 4 years. All right, from 2010 to 2014, I did this call center. I was doing side hustling and digital marketing, but I raised myself to a customer service head for a company. So now I have an experience of communicating with people via chat and via verbal processes as well. So I am doing selling. So selling is also my niche. Communication is also my niche, and plenty of other things. All right. Then next step is my niche. Then in 2015ish, I got my first ever digital marketing trainer job at a company, at a digital marketing institute. That's where I was training people. So now my niche become digital marketing as a broader perspective, where I was training professionals. All right, a broader perspective. I was teaching SEO, I was teaching affiliate marketing, I was teaching blogging, I was teaching Facebook, Google Ads, ORM, affiliate marketing, plenty of other things. All right, WordPress websites, hosting, domain, DNS, everything. Then slowly and steadily, finally, by June 2018, which was like the month where I finally resigned as my full-time job guy, I then converted myself into a complete digital Pratik, my own business only. So that last job was of product manager for a company. So now by the time of 2010 to 2018, I went through plenty of things where I was communicating all the time. Even though I was the product manager of a company, I was managing an entire product, and my job was to communicate that digital product in the market in certain ways using social media and things. All right, so that was the thing. And finally, right over here, then after 2018, I was doing Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, blogging, Periscope as a full-time guy, as a content creator, which then led me to now coaching you guys. All right, coaching you guys inside this digital empire lifestyle. and you are trying to learn the same thing which I went through. This is what is known as the niche journey of me as a human being. And finally, seventh step, if I tell you in simple terms, I have divided this journey, and this seventh phase, I feel that I have progressed in my life by doing certain things. And the common part when I'm self auditing myself was communication. Since the beginning, I have been communicating. Even if I go in my school and college days, I always used to communicate in some or the other shape or forms. All right. So the conclusion is, guys, you might like many things in the moment. All right. But that might not be your niche. So maybe you can try multiple things and eventually you will figure out your own micro niche. All right. What is my micro niche? You will be wondering right now, which I have not mentioned right now. But I'll mention that in a while as we progress further. All right. So let me just break this down over here for you. Do you need to find a niche? Yes, no, maybe. We still don't know. But by this time of 2.3, by the third video, you'll eventually figure out. All right. So step by step, let's just progress. And now three types of people would be there inside this segment. People who have no clue about their macro and micro niche. People who have no clue about micro niche, but they might have an idea of macro niche. And you might be somebody who would be falling into the third category, who might be knowing macro and micro niche. Now, all these three kind of people, I have a particular message for you, individual message. If you fall into this first category, don't worry. Digital Pratik is right here to help you in the best possible manner. All right. If you fall into the second category where you don't know what is your micro niche, example, you might have an idea of, let's say, communication, as I mentioned. So communication or my personal branding is the top level or my macro. So let me just edit over here. Communication using personal branding. All right. Communication using personal branding, but I don't know how to use that to define micro. Maybe you might be falling into that category. And then you can just review this particular segment. So let's suppose if you are communicating, you are a communication guy, you are communicating via, let's say, video. So you now can be called as a content creator, you can be a YouTuber, you can be a podcaster, trainer, consultant, course creator, and you might be somebody who might be helping build people digital empire just like me. All right, you might be helping professionals build digital empires. You might be helping health and wellness coaches, dermatologists, English teachers, stockbrokers, CAs build a digital empire lifestyle using digital branding. Now, do you realize, by the way, comment below if you feel that now you are progressing a little bit towards a micro niche, not the exact micro niche, but eventually from macro, you are eventually going through a micro, and you might just feel that vibe in your head for a couple of ideas. Not everybody, but a few of you who are watching this might have a certain idea. So if you have any idea right now, if you are progressing in your head from macro to micro, just comment down below in this video so that people can get to know, people can mastermind within the comments as well. People can know your thoughts as well, your inputs, and people might just empower within each other as well inside this digital empire lifestyle community. So by the way, even I look and read into your comments. All right. So make sure you comment down below what are your thoughts right now at this second. And now let's move further. If you are into that third segment where you know macro and micro niche, trust me, stick with me till the end. I'm sure you will learn even more where you can scale this using branding, automation, content creation, and contextual content, because that's my USP. All right. I've been doing this since past couple of years now. So trust me, that will help you a lot. Okay, quick one to end this video. This was actually a part of one of the paid programs which I was going to launch, which I thought I would launch as a 5 days program in the month of December 2020. But because of some reasons, I didn't launch that program, and that program is still with me. So I'm trying to just post a few clips out of that, which is available to you guys in the form of YouTube videos from this point onwards. So I'm not sure what all things I would be sharing from that particular paid premium content, I would say. But yeah, a glimpse. I always just think that people always try to like juggle between this micro niche and macro niche and all those things. And there is this in-between niche concept as well, which I have categorized myself inside this particular content. So hope that helps. But the third point, if you are into that macro niche and all, then just try to build your personal brand based on the value which you can deliver to your audience using the apps which are working in the now, using the digital platforms which are working in the now. And eventually, over a period of time, in like 5-10 years, you won't worry about any niche. All right. So that's my small little take. I wanted to end this video with a very raw, uncut version of me, because that was a little bit incomplete video, which I thought that's the reason why I'm doing this raw uncut and adding up as the end of the video. Let me know if you want to know more about all these things like niche, how this has helped you. I also have another video of mine. Just search for that on my YouTube channel. It would be regarding 150 plus niches. Probably I did that in 2020, last year. So that would also help you. If possible, I'll just link that video in the description box below, so you can just directly watch that. And that's it. Hope this video was helpful to you in letting you know that whether you should find a niche right now, right at this moment while you're watching this, or not, and what is micro niche, macro niche, and in between a little bit niche as well. All right, God bless you. I'll see you tomorrow.